A woman is raped and murdered by two thugs in Halloween masks. Her husband, who hired them, is horrified that they've killed her and as a result later commits suicide. The ordeal was witnessed by their 12-year-old son, Chris Vale. His face was horribly burned by one of the heavies. 10 years later, and it's Halloween, he escapes from the asylum and makes his way back to his hometown, intent on a killing spree. He is closely followed by Dr. Loomis. Sorry, easy mistake to make. The Myers, oh bugger, the Vale home is now host to a Halloween party, attended by the kind of teenagers who might as well have place, axe or machete here tattooed on them. The slasher movie was a genre that peaked during the 1980s, when film studios realised how cheap and easy it was to make slashers. These days it survives mainly as remakes of the better slasher movies, and obviously with the occasional studio who realise how cheap and easy slasher films are to make. And this one can't even think up its own original date for the slashings to take place on.
My sister is so ugly, she had to go trick-or-treating by phone.
Thank you, Acidia, the demon clown. And I think the word is anyway. Unlike the worst of the 1980s slasher movies, you're given the impression this film was supposed to be this bad. It has a very cynical idea of slasher films, and it has an even more cynical view of the kinds of people who want to watch them. I don't have a problem with swearing in movies, but the amount of swear words in this movie just becomes repetitive. It's like it was written by some 11-year-old who was trying to impress people. Mate, nobody who watches these kinds of films is shocked by swearing. If you watch the version of this movie which has had its swearing bleeped, you could be mistaken for thinking someone is constantly trying to send you Morse code messages. The killer, Chris Vale, has a habit of going around dressing like something that's just walked in out of the Middle Ages.
We're knights of the round table, we dance where we're able.
He's often seen without his mask, as though the movie can't decide whether it's ripping off Halloween or doing a zombie flick. The main problems are it just drags. The actual killings are so feeble they're never going to satisfy slasher fans. The killer is not in any way scary and has absolutely no screen presence whatsoever. There's a constant descent into unfunny comedy, and there is not a single likeable character in this movie. The Halloween party itself just seems to drag on and on.
His house got fucking trashed by 200 people on the lash.
Not only that, but the ending is an utter damp squib. Chris Vale survives, and he ends the movie wearing a paper plate.
So, what's on your plate?
And the perverted